Some of you are one emergency away from being broke. Yes, I said it. Wait, let me explain. So, how many of you right now that if an emergency comes, or one emergency that you're thinking in your head, or even something you're not thinking about, an emergency comes now and you are done? Yes, what is that emergency that you have that you know that if it comes now, you are done? The emergency fund, your savings, or any other thing cannot cater for it right now. That it comes, it drops, you are totally done. Then you are broke to square zero until they pay the next month's salary. And if they don't pay the next month's salary, probably you're a freelancer that gets a job, that gets paid whenever he gets a job, not necessarily certain about his monthly income. So what is that emergency? Please drop a comment in the comment section. Let us know what your own emergency is. Because as for me, I have my own emergencies too that I know that it's going to wipe me out. Because it's not just you. Seriously, it's not your fault. It's not that easy. The economy is not working as much as it's supposed to. And not everywhere we work pay minimum wage. Even if you're a cleaner, some cleaners are still earning up to 30,000 naira, which is now lower than the current minimum wage. But that's the country we live in. So what is that thing that you have? For some of you, it could be a phone. If your phone breaks now, it goes down, the screen is bad, you know that you are done. That 30k or that 25k or that 22,000 naira that they will ask you to come and use and repair your phone, you are gone for. That is all you have in your account. And you know that you cannot stay away from TikTok or social media after a particular time, or you know that is where you work from. Even if the money that is coming is not huge, but you're hoping for more. But some of you, that is what you use to work. That's like a working tool. Or maybe your laptop. If it breaks now, or you know that you are done for, when you get an all-risk insurance plan, I can tell you that if you're going out with this phone or laptop and it gets snatched, they cover it. If the screen falls down, as little as 2,000 naira can get you a screen cover for as low as 30,000 naira. So imagine maybe you have a Huawei or maybe a Samsung where maybe the screen is not as expensive. Samsung screens are really expensive. Sorry, maybe I'm talking about Infinix, Techno, different kinds of phone depending on the class of the phone you have, and you pay 2,000 naira to these insurance companies once a year. I'm not talking about paying it monthly. Once a year, 2,000 naira, you have the opportunity to get up to 30,000 naira when the screen breaks. So I'm saying when this phone falls, you take it to the insurance company, you get a replacement for as high as 30,000 naira when your screen is about 22 or 25,000 naira, leaving you an extra to jail with. So don't you send me a message right now if you know that you have a problem, you have an emergency fund or a savings that you know that if your laptop spoils now, you're not able to buy it back, or your phone spoils now, you're not able to buy it back, or the screen spoils, or anything spoils in your laptop or your screen or your working tool, you're not able to buy it back immediately, and it's going to delay that income that you're managing to get every month or even some months. Please send me a message right now. Let us start a process for you. Let's get you an all-risk plan so that you can cover the expenses for your phone or your laptop. Imagine you get into a keke and you forget your phone there, or you are being robbed by gunpoint, because some of us have experienced it, especially me. I have before. I lost a Huawei phone through that process. You go to the insurance company, they will tell you to make a police report, which is easy. They tell you to bring the documents that this insurance had provided for you. Then you go to make your claim. Now, it's either you get the amount that the phone was worth as at when you insured it, or the laptop was worth as at when you insured it, or you get a higher amount. Depends on you. Probably when you went to insure it, you factored in inflation, that by the time you might need this, inflation must have taken place. So when you got a phone for like 220,000 naira, you might have insured it for as high as 400k. So you get 400,000 naira, making it possible for you to get something better than what you had gotten before, or the same thing, depending on how much it's worth right now. So if you know that you have that thing, that emergency that is going to wipe you out or take you back to square one, that you know that you are not planning for in your emergency fund, neither are you planning for in your savings, why don't you call me right now or send me a WhatsApp message? You can start an all-risk plan for you to cater for those things that your savings or emergency funds cannot cater for. My name is Texmc-kenze, and I bring you financial privacy and financial certainty. And that one solution to that financial crisis that you may have. Have a nice